What's up guys, Jeremy here from RC Militia, and I got in a package today, something that's been needed to be done for a very long time. As you can see, I got the Losi Mini 8 here with me. This car has hardly been driven. I think I've driven it maybe 3 times because it was broke and I forgot about it and it just sat in my room. So it's been broken quite a few times. Every time I've taken it out, I've broken it, and I haven't been doing anything too extreme with it or anything like that. So I went ahead and bought the necessary parts that I feel are, well, 100% necessary to put on your Losi Mini 8 if you're going to be bashing it at all. So there's one more part on the way, but I'll show you guys what I got so far for it. Alright, so to start off with, I got the RPM A-arms for the rear. I got the RPM A-arms for the front. I just had to make sure it said front on there. The T-Bone Racing front bumper. So I think this is going to be a definite must. It'll protect a lot if you hit anything. T-Bone Racing rear bumper also. Parts of this thing are expensive too. You know, it's a little mini, but I mean, I love the way it drives, so I had to upgrade it, because when I did drive it, I mean, I just absolutely love the way it drove. So so we got the Hot Racing aluminum steering knuckles, and the reason I went with the Hot Racing is because, well, I was gonna go with the Losi aluminum, but it wasn't in stock, so I just went with the Hot Racing stuff. Hopefully it'll be good. It's got to be better than the stock plastics. So then I went with the Driven Productions front shock tower. It's dyeable, so I'll probably just dye it yellow or something. I don't know. I'm probably going to keep the yellow and red scheme to it. So the Driven Productions front shock tower, and what this does is, I'll show you guys on the review once everything's up. It has it protects more of the shock. It surrounds the top of the shock caps, because these do break quite a bit. I haven't had any problems with the top ones breaking, but I know that's like a major issue with it on like the forums and stuff. I've read a lot of people having problems with those, so that's why I went with the Driven Productions front shock tower. And with the rear shock tower, I went with the Hot Racing carbon fiber shock tower. It just looks pretty cool. I went with this one over the Losi just based on the looks of it. It has a nice, cool little HR logo in the center though, so it just adds a little bit of sprucing up to your Losi Mini 8. And then the aluminum rear knuckles, also by Hot Racing, and the aluminum front hubs for the Mini 8, and those are also by Hot Racing. And all this right here was like about 133 bucks for all these little parts. And the other thing I got in is the top plate for the Losi and the gear cover, and those two come together there by Driven Productions. And if you're going to be driving in rocks at all or anything, or sand in it at all, I mean, if you're going to be driving anywhere with a lot of debris, you definitely need to go with that option too. So the Losi Mini 8, we're going to have to see some bashing videos. Hopefully everything will get here and there won't be any rain or anything like that, so I can take this thing out and I can bash it. I'm going to bash it like it's a big car, so we'll see how it holds up with all these upgrades on it. And then I will do a video showing all the upgrades on it. I'll probably just take close-up pictures, kind of like I did with the rest of the video you guys saw, and then I'll be doing a review. So basically, I'll give you a short review right now. The Losi Mini 8 is a fun car to drive. It has to be the most fun Mini I have driven so far, and but it does have a lot of weak points. So be prepared to spend some money if you want to drive it and bash it. But to me, it's 100% worth it. I had no problem spending the money on the parts, because I just love the Losi Mini 8. You have to get one and drive it to know what I'm talking about. It just is so much fun. It's so impressive for a Mini. And I'm thinking about getting another Mini too. I'm thinking about getting the Savage Flux XS. We'll see how that goes. Or I might be buying a used Losi Mini LST2 limited edition. I've always wanted one of them. So I know they have a lot of problems with the steering servos and stuff like that, but I think they look cool and I want them. So that justifies it to me. So with that, guys, Jeremy from RC Militia, saying take care, have fun out there while you're bashing, and enjoy the hobby. Alright, later guys. Peace. Hey, what's up guys? If you want to see the parts installed on the Losi Mini 8, go ahead and click the video below. I just kind of do a voiceover and show you guys what the parts are stock versus the new parts, and just kind of give you some pictures to look at, and that's pretty much it. So if you want to see it, go ahead and click the video below.
Yo, it's Rock. Master Chance was lost in a city with an optimistic